June the 9th, Mr. S. preached. Acts chapter 16, verse 19. Did not hear to profit. Afternoon. Who is this that cometh up from the wilderness, leaning upon her beloved? Did not hear enough about the beloved. Evening. Prepare to meet thy God. Oh, what a mercy to be prepared. So whene'er the signal's given, us from earth to call away, borne on angels' wings to heaven, glad the summons to obey, we shall surely reign with Christ in endless day. Felt rather hurt by Mr. C. He does not act quite rightly, but I hereby forgive him. I desire to look alone to Jesus and regard his glory only. I am too proud. I am weak in every point. Keep me, for I have no strength. I would look up to thee, the strong, for strength. I am thine. Keep me. June the 10th. Letter from dear mother. Mr. S. made her his text at the prayer meeting. Engaged in prayer. Have not been able to be much in private prayer today. The joy of my Lord, however, is not gone. I can yet trust in the God of my salvation. If I ever forget thee, let my right hand forget her fellow. What? Has he done so much for me, and shall I ever leave him? No. While a breath, a pulse remains, I will remember thee. June the 11th. Prayer seems like labor to me, and chariot wheels drag heavily, yet they are not taken off. I will still rely upon almighty strength, and helpless throw myself into the arms of my Redeemer. Leave me not alone. I will never leave thee. I shall yet walk the golden street of the New Jerusalem. I shall yet see his beauteous face. He loved me before the foundations of the earth, before I was created or called by grace. June the 12th. The Lord is my helper. He shall plead my cause. I would desire to record the gratitude I feel for the sparing mercies of the Lord, but especially for his great grace in electing me by the sovereign counsels of his love to be one of his redeemed ones. What? Shall I not live for him? Shall I keep back a single particle of my heart and of myself from my charming Redeemer, my King, husband, brother, friend? No. Oh, give me strength to say, I will never dishonor thee. June the 13th. Dangers are around me. Satan stands in the way. I have no hope but in the Lord, no safety but in keeping straight on in the heavenly road. In the Lord Jehovah is everlasting strength, and inexhaustible mines of eternal love are mine. The Lord reserves them for his chosen people. Went to prayer meeting. Tried to address my Lord in prayer. Come, my beloved, thou art ever mine, leave me not. Oh, do not forsake me, my King, my Saviour. Saved everlastingly. June the 14th. Examination. Mr. M. gave me 10 shillings for the Missionary Society. I would thank the Lord for thus opening his hand to do good. Gave a missionary speech. Lord, keep thy servant low and humble at thy feet. How prone I am to pride and vain glory. Keep me always mindful that I have nothing which I have not received. 'Tis grace, free sovereign grace, that has made me to differ. Why should I be chosen an elect vessel? Not that I deserve it, I am sure, but it is rich love. June the 15th. Went round my district, and divided my stock amongst the people, and now, Lord, I desire to commend them to thy keeping. Look upon them with pity. Let them not be as sheep without a shepherd. Let thy work go on and prosper among this people. I can do nothing. How is it that I have lived so long in my spiritual life? It is by sovereign power I stand. By omnipotence I shall be supported. My grace is sufficient for thee. I trust in him. He will perfect his own work. June the 16th. Old Mr. W. preached. Could not hear him. He spoke so low. Was set upon by him and Mr. S. Lord, help me to take firm hold of the truth and never yield an inch. Addressed the Sunday school children. Oh, may I be kept humble. Pride dwells in my heart. I am now to leave Newmarket, perhaps forever. What a scene of changes is this world. How blessed to have a house above the skies, eternal in the heavens. June the 17th. Left Newmarket at 6. Reached Stambourne about 12. Grandfather quite well. I have had journeying mercies today. This life is a journey. I know that I shall one day reach the blessed end in bliss, unfading bliss. What can I write equal to the throne of sovereign grace? It is a miracle, a perfect miracle, that God should so love man as to die for him and to choose him before the foundation of the world. June the 19th. My birthday. 16 years have I lived upon this earth, and yet I am only scarcely 6 months old. I am very young in grace. Yet how much time have I wasted, dead in trespasses and sins, without life, without God in the world. What a mercy that I did not perish in my sin. How glorious is my calling, how exalted my election, born of the Lord, regenerate. Help me more than ever to walk worthily as becomes a saint.